Hey everyone, and welcome to Gardening with Ben. In today's video we're going to be talking about what free seeds we've got in the Grow Your Own magazine for March. I know a lot of people like to see what they're getting in the magazine before they buy it, so sit back, relax and enjoy today's episode everyone. So yes, we are now nearly in March, and the March edition of Grow Your Own magazine is now out. So we're going to show you what seeds we've got in it. We don't know what seeds are in it, it's still sealed, apart from knowing that we've got carrots and broccoli. But yeah, we're going to open it up and see what we've got together. So let's get this opened. I do like this magazine as you get 10 packets of seeds in it. And some seeds you probably wouldn't actually buy if you went to the garden centre, and sometimes it's worth trying them to see what they're actually like, and sometimes they do really well. So it's a good way of experimenting and seeing what varieties there are out there. So let's have a look in the one with the broccoli on, all fastened up. So let's have a look. So first off, we've got some green Calabrese broccoli. So that from March to May, March is the main sowing season when I start all my seeds off, as it gets warmer and I've not got a heated greenhouse, so they do tend to germinate around end of March time. So we'll be starting all our seeds off in March. So yeah, first packet is broccoli, and I absolutely love broccoli, absolutely gorgeous, so we'll definitely be growing them. Next up we have got some turnip, purple top Milan variety, these ones. So yeah, a decent small little size turnip. Again, we sow these around March time and they'll be ready to harvest between August and October. Now these aren't like small packets of seeds, there's 1,750 of them, so you're definitely getting your money's worth for the $6.99 of the magazine, and you obviously get something to read and learn more and more tips and advice about. So yeah, that's the next packet, turnip, purple top Milan. Next up is lettuce, romaine balloon. Now I've never grown these ones before, they look nice, them ones. Usually I just grow iceberg lettuce, and these ones look like a nice crispy one, a bit like an iceberg. So I'll definitely be trying these ones this year. Again, we'll be starting these in March time, and they'll be ready to harvest all the way from May straight through to October. So you can sow these continuously, like a few seeds every few weeks, and you'll be harvesting them all the way throughout the year. Next up we have got fennel. Now I've never grown fennel before, I don't know what it tastes like, so I might give that a try and see what it actually tastes like and whether it is actually nice to grow. So yeah, some of these I probably wouldn't buy from the garden centre, but it's worth trying them and seeing what they taste like. You never know, you might actually like them. Next up are onions, silver skin de Paris. Now I never knew these are the ones that you use for pickling with. So if you want to get some pickled onions, these are the onions to grow, silver skin variety. Again, we'll be sowing these around March time, and they'll be ready to harvest all the way from July to November. So plenty of time to harvest them. So yeah, we'll definitely be giving them a try. We might need a bigger allotment at this rate. But yeah, only sow what you actually need, not like me. I end up sowing the whole packet and not saving them for the year after. Next up we have got carrots, Autumn King 2. So yeah, again, sowing these around March time, and these will be ready to harvest all the way up to November. A great variety to grow and a good cropping variety. Now I've never done well with growing carrots, but I'm going to try them in drain pipes this year, as my plot neighbour does that and he got some fantastic ones growing. So we're going to try Autumn King 2 this year. Again, these are like all your main seeds, what you probably would actually grow, so we're getting a good selection so far. Cress, not that impressed with that one, but we'll grow it and put it in as sandwiches. But yeah, cress. Again, sow it from March time all the way to harvesting in November. So not a brilliant packet, but decent enough. Next up, we've got some dill. We do need to create a better herb garden down here on our allotment. So this is encouraging me to start a herb garden and get one growing. So we'll try growing some of that. Again, you can grow it all season long. Sow some on your windowsills, or you can grow it outdoors. And if you're growing it outdoors, sow it around March time. Now, one of my favourites, sunflowers. I've got absolutely loads of sunflowers this year, but I absolutely love sunflowers. Now these ones look absolutely gorgeous. If they grow like that, I'll be happy. So yeah, we'll be sowing those in March time, ready for growing and flowering all the way from July to September. So another happy seed purchase. Next up, we've got echinacea. I can never say these words. I'm so rubbish at saying plant words. Trust me to be a blogger and not be able to pronounce words. But you get the gist. You can see the picture. And that is what those look like. Again, I'm growing more and more flowers down here on the allotment. So flowers encourage the bees, the butterflies, which you want to encourage because they help with pollination. They'll pollinate your fruit, they'll pollinate your vegetables, pollinate your tomatoes and your cucumbers. So encouraging the bees down to your allotment is perfect. So I'm happy with them ones. We're going to be starting those off this month, February, and hopefully they'll be flowering this year. So we'll give them a try, see what they come out like. Make sure you're following us and you can see how well they actually do. See if we'll get some beautiful flowers down here on the allotment, because they're absolutely gorgeous. Look at the heads on them. So hopefully we'll get some fantastic flowers. So make sure you come back for the next video when we'll be talking about what seeds are in the Kitchen Garden magazine, another great magazine. And that one's not out yet, so we've not got that one yet. So we're just waiting for that to come out in the shops, and then we'll do a video. And again, like I said, it tells you how to grow these plants, what are free in the magazine, and it gives you lots of tips and advice on growing different vegetables and fruit. So it's always worthwhile getting this magazine and giving it a good read. Nice little bedtime story to read and learn lots more tips and advice, and encourage you to grow plenty of different varieties down at the allotment. So let me know if you're getting the Grow Your Own magazine, and let me know if you're happy with those seeds or if they're not something that you would purchase. But until next time everyone, remember, keep smiling, keep shining and keep gardening with Ben everyone.